They're attacking now through Turnbull, and Stokes is tight to her and stops with a back pass that's intercepted, and there's danger here for Newcastle as the ball goes right across the face of goal from Met and will be kept in play by Maxwell, and a first time shot comes in from Wilkinson, which is well away from the target. That's a good ball down the inside left channel, and Stokes goes for a first time shot, which drifts past the far post. But good intentions from Demi Stokes. Deliver the corner, and the goal line area is heavily congested, which might suggest a bend on it, but they've left Robson unopposed on the edge of the penalty area. Robson turns it into the 6-yard line, and the shot came in first time from Alan Packham, and Moan was well placed to make another important contribution to the game. Here come Newcastle with Andrews at the other end, and it'll break here for McQuaid. A chance to McQuaid! Excellent goalkeeping from Laura Wareham, who came out and kept on her feet for as long as possible, and then when McQuaid did get the shot away, Wareham was able to make a very impressive block, and at both ends in the space of 30 seconds both goalkeepers have been called into action. Stokes with the corner, short to Lumsden. Cross coming in from Lumsden, first time effort coming in from McQuaid again, who's really in the thick of the action for Newcastle. Keegan Stubbs from distance. That's a really good effort from Amber Keegan Stubbs. Well, she's got Keegan Stubbs typically winning possession and finding Cataldo. This is Kelly up towards Stokes with a good first touch and a first time shot coming in, and that wasn't a bad effort at all from Demi Stokes as she set her sights on goal there after a really good first touch. She was able to set her up, but retrieved for Newcastle by Greenwood, and the shot deflects from Kelly and behind for a corner.
Yeah, the girls played it quick there. We've got a corner out of it. A bit better, you know, when Middlesbrough are in the shape and they're organised, it's so hard to break down.
What can they do now? Lumsden with a right-footed shot, spilled by the keeper and turned in by Hannah Greenwood. And Newcastle United eventually get the breakthrough with 41 minutes gone. And Hannah Greenwood claiming her first goal of the campaign on her third start. Newcastle United 1, Middlesbrough 0. Well, the initial effort spilled by Laura Wareham, and Greenwood was on hand to maximise the opportunity, because you sense that Middlesbrough were just content to keep it at 0-0 for as long as possible. Maybe they had something up their sleeves to perhaps throw at Newcastle later in the game if they could keep it at 0-0. But having fallen behind, things have to change a little bit as Robson tries a long-range shot, but I think Ken Stokes found room for a cross. Greenwood into the far post area. Here's another opportunity for a second goal. But good defensive work by Grace Boyce, who was alive and alert to the danger. Middlesbrough got everybody back. Stokes towards Cataldo on the edge of the area. Sets us up for an near post shot, which was on target. And well dealt with by Laura Wareham. Amani Maxwell is Middlesbrough's longest serving player, and she's across to deliver the corner, and judging by the way that the Middlesbrough players are standing and jumping on the line, means it's going to be an awkward one, and it curled just over the top of the crossbar.
Every set piece is dangerous, especially in this wind. I think it's unpredictable.
McQuaid in towards Gibson. Play answers the referee. It's in towards Barker, and Barker's turned, and Barker shoots! Turned aside superbly by Wareham. Really good goalkeeping there by the Middlesbrough keeper. Delivers in towards the near post area. The flag's gone up for offside. Lily Bell ran away with her arms up, thinking that she'd level things up. But the flag denies her. Headed forward by Gibson. Stokes in a central area and able to drive forward, and she's got options left and right. And here is one of the options. Lumsden, well kept out by Wareham. The danger not clear. Andrews firing the ball over the bar. 2 Newcastle United chances in the space of 15 seconds.
Great driving run by Demi, essentially excellent ball, and yeah.
Mike. And Middlesbrough have got 4 players in their defensive wall. It's going to be Gibson who tries to pass the ball through the wall, and the ball ultimately going out for a Middlesbrough goal kick. I don't think the Middlesbrough defence were expecting that, and nor were we.
No, I definitely wasn't. I was expecting a shot from there, but tried to be a bit creative and it nearly come off.
Emma Kelly. Again, Middlesbrough with everybody back to defend. It's more of an outswinger this time into a dangerous area. The ball bobbling loose, and the shot comes in and finds the back of the net. And Hannah Greenwood has scored a second goal of the afternoon. She's put in a commanding performance as a central defender this afternoon, but inside the opposition penalty box, she's maximised on 2 occasions.
She's kept us in a lot of games, in some very, very important big moments. So yeah, she's had to stay switched on.
Here's Hales with Andrews in support. Andrews has got 2 in the middle. The ball in towards Hales, and somehow the ball missed the target, and Hales is down on the ground and not wanting to get up. So I think that falls into the category perhaps of one of those easier to score than miss moments. Not that it would be too significant with less than 3.5 minutes to go and you side 2-0 up in a cup tie. He's a live wire in that final third of the field. She's leaving it for Ella Baker to take. Baker cutting inside. Can she find room for a cross? She can. She's miscued. And Cheryl Foster brings the 90 minutes to a close. And Newcastle United are through into the 4th round of the FA Cup.